Hey there, Human Tribe. Dried Moss here with a look at LEGO Legends of Chima sets. These are the CHI versions from the Gorilla Tribe, Gorzan, and from the Raven Tribe, we have Razar. So the CHI versions of these, there's 68 pieces in the Razar set, and there are 59 pieces in the Gorzan set. Thanks to Xerox Neo for correcting me on the Raven Tribe. I've been calling these guys the Raptors for the longest time, so I will make that correction moving forward. Thanks to Xerox Neo again. Let's open these guys up and take a look inside. Alright, all opened up and organized based off the construction set. We've got Gorzan there on the left side and then Razar on the right side. Total of 59 pieces for Gorzan and a total of 68 pieces for Razar. Alright, let's build these things and take a look at them. Alright, so all constructed. This is CHI Gorzan and CHI Razar. Really nice looking figures. Let's compare the two of them. These two sets can be combined to make larger versions of either one, so you can combine Razar with Gorzan to make a larger Gorzan, or Gorzan with Razar to make a larger Razar. So in those sets you have to get online to get the instruction booklet. I'll do my best to construct them based off of the photo that's on the sets themselves. And if you want to take a look at some of that stuff, that's the stuff that's on the back there. So see, you can take Razar combined with Gorzan to make a larger version of Razar. So I'll put those things together there at the end as best I can without the instructions that currently aren't available online. Look at some of the things that they've got. I love that mace. That's a very nice weapon for Gorzan there. The dual wielding there for Razar. Really nice chain. I guess you could link those two weapons together to make sort of a combined weapon, which I think would be kind of a cool, kind of a nunchuck weapon. Some of the other things that you could look at doing is maybe getting more of these pieces and combining them to make it a little bit longer of a weapon. That would be a really cool addition there. But some of the other things are you could do with Gorzan here is he stands kind of tall for an ape. Let's take a look at what he would look like if he was actually down low like an ape should be. Alright, so now we have Gorzan down low. I've only adjusted his feet. I haven't taken any pieces apart or put pieces in different places. I've just crouched him down. And really all it comes down to is preference. I don't have any of the minifigs. They haven't released any of the Gorilla Tribe sets yet, and I'll kind of show you those once they do come out. But this is what I like. I think it looks cool. You guys make this choice. Let's move on. But again, that's just a comparison for things that you could have. He stands a little tall, but that's not a bad thing. He has a massive chest plate, Gorzan does, and those are actually stickers there. The part where his chi is there on his chest plate are stickers, where the sets that I've previewed before, they're actually printed directly onto the Lego piece. So that could be a positive or a minus depending on how you guys use your Lego pieces. Because the prints, they're kind of locked in for that set, but if you don't want to put the stickers on Gorzan, you could use that chest plate for another building project. Some of the other things that I do like and things to consider are the wings themselves make Razar look really mean. I think that's a good design that Lego came up with, and you can see some of the things with the Eagle tribes as well. But that is a quick look at these two sets. This is CHI Gorzan and CHI Razar from the Raptor Tribe and Gorilla Tribe. Really had nothing but good things to say about these sets so far. I've got two more to do, and that'll be the current sets that are available through Lego. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay strong, Human Tribe, and fight for the CHI. Alright, this is an extended look at the CHI Razar combined with CHI Gorzan. If you look there on the back of the package, you can see that you can take Razar, combine that with Gorzan, and you get a larger version of Razar. Alright, so not quite sure what they're calling these. Super Chis or Chi Powered? Whatever you want to call them, these are larger versions of those. I've gone to lego.com/Chima with a -BI for building instructions, and they currently don't have the building instructions to combine the two. So what I've done is I've actually looked at the photos that are on the package themselves, as you guys can see there, and tried my best to make that look like that photograph. A couple of things that I couldn't see was the back side of the character, so I've missed that a little bit, so there may be some errors but that should be about as close as I can get at this moment. But he does look mean. He's a lot taller. The wings are actually extended a little bit longer as well. He now holds 2 weapons, so now you've got sort of a mace on a chain here, and I've taken what used to be the mace for Gorzan, and I've put the weapons there that were originally just for Razar. Now if I take a look at the back again, I couldn't see the back of the photos. All I've done is I've taken one of the hands from Gorzan and one of the shoulder pads from Gorzan, and you can kind of see a little bit of that. Let me move this over so you can kind of get both of them there. You can actually kind of see at the very back of that, you can see there is a little bit of a indication that that is a hand of Gorzan. So I've done the best I can there. I hope you guys like taking a look at what these guys can look like when you combine 2 sets together. And I'm sure you can take other sets from the Eagle tribe or the Croc tribe and make these guys even bigger or a little bit more unique. But that's a look at Razar. Let's take a look at Gorzan combined with Razar. Alright, so now here's a look at the version where we've combined CHI Gorzan with CHI Razar. If we look at the back here, you can kind of see how we do that. We take Gorzan, we combine Razar, and we get a larger version of Gorzan. So this is what I've come up with. Currently I'm unable to get on lego.com/Chima with the hyphen building instructions to try to find how to construct this. So pretty much what I've done is I've taken that photo down there and I've tried my best to make this set based off just the photo. Again, that's all I've got to go off right now because I just get an error message when I try to find the website PDF version of these of the construction. So as you can see, I've kind of got the wings of Razar. I've still got just the one weapon. Razar actually took both weapons and combined the 2 of them. He's gotten a little bit taller, and one thing that I had the most difficulty with was the back part. Again, you can't see the back of the photo, so this is what I've come up with, how to construct that. So if you guys have your sets, just kind of take a look at some of these pictures and kind of get an idea of what I've done. And that might actually kind of help you with your designs. Maybe you guys have found the construction manual and you guys are just probably laughing at the fact that I tried to make it on my own. But I think it works together. I had fun figuring out how to make it on my own. But that is a look at the Super CHI version of Gorzan. Alright guys,